Welcome back, everybody, to the Tennessee Titans franchise, where it's Game 7, and already it feels like we're playing in a must-win game. We're 2-4 on the season. We've had some devastating losses already this year, and last week had a chance against the good Ravens team, but fell short in the end. We have not played great defense, we've been inconsistent on offense, and as we reach the trade deadline, it's going to bring questions as to should we trade away some of these veterans. If you see the players who have expiring deals at the end of the year, there are a lot of players that you might not expect to get long-term deals from us going forward. It creates a real dilemma because the season is so young and I want to see us go to the playoffs and be successful, but at the same time you have to be realistic while also figuring out where you are after only 6 games. The trade deadline is far too early in the year, especially as they made the season longer. They made the deadline effectively even earlier. There are some players I want long-term deals with, and we get one done for Jeffrey Simmons. That is big. We still have to work with Christian Fulton. I know we have to address the defense, and I looked at the linebackers who were available. You're going to see Nakobe Dean and wonder, should we go and get him? And I just think that almost all these linebackers that are intriguing compare very well to Monty Rice. I thought about the players who have expiring deals, and one player I think that we could trade to recoup some draft capital, and a player that we could replace with somebody young would be Taylor Lewan. And we have a deal as we send Taylor Lewan to the Chicago Bears, who are having a good season. Their 3rd round pick is projected very late, and we get a 3rd round pick while trading away Taylor Lewan and a 7. The way I looked at it, we needed some more draft capital, but that's a trade we can make without really getting a whole lot worse, in my eyes. Calvin Ridley and Mecole Hardman are on 1-year deals. I could have traded one of them, but I'm still trying to figure out what this offense truly is, if either one fits in for multiple years going forward. And it's difficult to make one of those trades when you've played 6 games, you still have to play 11, and even though we're 2-4, we've had chances to win most of these games. So with that, Game 2 against the Jacksonville Jaguars is underway. Game 7 of the year, and the Titans will open with the ball. This is Raheem Mostert with a good return. We've beaten Jacksonville once already, 37-21. Defense played well in that one. We'll talk about them and their struggles lately, but it's the offense getting us started, and Mecole Hardman getting the first play of the day. A gadget play dialed up for him. It's a gain of 8. Nice jet sweep to get us started. And now looks like Willis wants to run it. Following Sexton, heads outside and gets down around the 42. First down. So neither of the first 2 plays go to Derrick Henry. 8 in the box. This time it's Henry, and he's stuffed. Henry only had 40 yards in the first matchup against Jacksonville, by far his lowest of the season. 2nd down, just getting the pass off, and it's a short gain to Sal Sexton, and 3rd down. They're going to give these receivers clean releases. Willis throwing, and it's caught. Calvin Ridley to the 36, and a Titan first down. Willis' best game passing this year was against the Jaguars. He had 3 touchdowns and 288 yards. On the move, Leonard Rouse hauls it in, and the rookie fullback has us close to a first down. He'll stay in the game. Now looks like he's going to block, and Henry very close, and it looks like a little shy. Normally 3rd and 1s are automatic. They're going to go for it on 4th down with a sneak, and Willis gets the first. Drive continues, still shy of the red zone as they'll try Henry, and the Jaguars stuff him again. Just 4 carries, 3 yards. Deep drop this time. Willis dumps it, and there's Henry getting more on the catch than he has running on this possession. It's 3rd down. Sexton motions right to left. Single receiver to the right side. Willis has time and hooks up with Ridley. Throwing into traffic across the middle. It is a first down. Look to throw again, now trying to scramble, and Willis is taken down. Cannot escape to his right. It's a loss of 4. Empty. Screen McCole Hardman. Block set up. They lead him to the 10. And now it's 3rd down. This is the 15th play of the opening possession. Willis looking toward the end zone. Lets it go, and it's incomplete. Through the hands of Sal Sexton. This is a perfect throw from Malik Willis. And the rookie's got to make that catch. They just chewed up so much time. But it's got to feel like a small win for Jacksonville, not giving up the 6. It is 3-0 Tennessee. Now, Trevor Lawrence threw 2 interceptions in the meeting earlier. One was a pick 6, but he's played very well. And overall, this Tennessee defense has been disappointing. Very critical of their play a week ago against the Ravens. They'll try Travis Etienne on 1st down, and that's a gain of 3. Etienne had a very good day rushing against us earlier in the year. Now a catch. It's Evan Ingram, and the tight end has a 1st down. Up to the 36-yard line. Lawrence steps up in the pocket, closes in around him, and he's sacked by the rookie Terrell Riddick, who is close to averaging a sack a game. He's been consistent, which is something you normally don't see from rookie pass rushers. 3rd and 11. Pressure is sent, and the pass is ripped out of the hands of Evan Ingram. Good opening for the Tennessee defense. Didn't force many punts last week. Calvin Ridley hauls in the pass. Gain of 8. 3 receivers in the game on 3rd down. It's going to be Willis, and he cuts it up the middle and gets 1st down yardage. One thing we want to do is get those designed runs back into the offense. But how about this design? Derrick Henry, the Wildcat quarterback, and he gives it. This is Raheem Mostert with a big run into Jacksonville territory to the 35-yard line. And they're going to stay in this look. This time he's keeping. Good block, Sexton. 1st down, Derrick Henry. So we've seen them be a little more pass-heavy, break out the Wildcat. They've learned some things from the first meeting. 1st down, pressure on Willis again. Getting that pressure inside. Loss of 6. Titans go with 2 tight ends on 2nd down. It's out quick. Sexton breaks a tackle. It's a good gain, setting up 3rd down. They need 6. Everybody in tight. Pressure picked up. Pass is caught by Sal Sexton. Throwing away from the defender that time. New set of downs. Willis will run again. Working outside, but defenders are there, and he just goes down. Burke's in the game now. He's slot to the right. 3rd and 12. Tennessee to the end zone for Sexton. And this time he's out of bounds. Cannot get the touchdowns. And Tennessee goes up 6-0, while the Jaguars have only ran a handful of plays to this point. Lawrence looks to throw and has his man, Evan Ingram. Nice route. 4-man rush this time. On the outside, it's caught. Grabbed by Sammy Watkins, working the slot against Roger McCreary. In the Tennessee territory for the first time. Lawrence dumps it. This is Christian Kirk. And another 1st down with Harold Landry shaken up on the play. He's been battling injuries for a couple of seasons. He's missed some time this year. Out of the game on 1st down. Good coverage. Lawrence extending as the ball comes out. And Tennessee has recovered. And it's the rookie, Cedric Samuel. He's replaced Harold Landry already this year, and he's been one of our most impactful rookies. Now, this isn't a huge pass rush win. Lawrence works in his direction, but again, when he's on the field, so many good things are happening. Strip sack, recovery, ball goes to Tennessee. Derrick Henry still struggling to find anything out there. Would hate to go 3 and out following a big turnover like that. They need 9. It is caught for the 1st. Paul Taylor, and the rookie extends the drive and continues to earn snaps. Play action. It is floated out, and a nice extension from Sexton to make it 3rd and 5. On the edge of field goal range. 4-man rush. They get pressure. Willis escaping out to his left. Can he turn the corner? No, he can't. The Jaguars bring him down for a loss. And that might keep them from getting anything. It's only 6-0. Jacksonville has not started the way they would want, but Tennessee hasn't taken full advantage. This pass is hauled in. Ball's out again. Tennessee recovers. That is back-to-back fumbles for a team that has struggled to keep their defense off the field already. And this time, it's just they stand them up, start going for the football, and Tennessee's going to take over with excellent field position. Just a mess for Jacksonville. Off the fake, rolling left. It is caught by Treylon Burks. Goal to go, Tennessee. They don't want the field goal this time. They look to throw for it. And now Willis scrambles up the middle, but can't get into the end zone. It is 3rd and goal from the 1. No receivers in the game. It's Henry for the touchdown. And Tennessee leads it finally by 2 scores. 13-0. Nice blocking. Leonard Rouse gets into there, helps create a lane. It's all Tennessee in this one. A dominant start here in the first half. Jacksonville with 2 turnovers already. More pressure. Lawrence throws incomplete. They've done a good job getting to Lawrence in the pocket today. It's 3rd and 10. Lawrence looks to extend and wants the big play downfield. And it's intercepted. It was tipped by Fulton. And Kevin Byard has his 3rd pick of the season. What a play this is. Great teamwork by Tennessee. Everybody wanted to see the defense respond after the mess we had against the Ravens. And they have responded in this first half. Starting with a play fake and a shot downfield. It's caught! McCole Hardman to the 31 of Jacksonville. Now we're getting the vertical element involved. Here's a handoff. Derrick Henry gets through the line cleanly. It's a gain of 7. Plenty of time to still run the ball here if you want. They don't want to here. It's a screen instead. Jacksonville's all over it. That's a loss of 5. 1:30 left to go. Willis 3rd and 8. Outside the numbers, it's caught. First down, Calvin Ridley. Down to 1:05 with this snap. Off the play action, it's Mostert now, and he jets inside the 10. Goal to go, Tennessee. It's going to be Henry breaking a tackle, but then caught from behind, and this is a loss of 5. Jacksonville's defense again trying to limit the damage. 10 yards out on 2nd down. Throwing to the end zone all by himself, and Ridley out of bounds. Multiple close calls in the end zone today, and now 3rd down, gotta dodge pressure. Out to the right, Willis throws! Touchdown! Treylon Burks, and it's 20-0 Tennessee. How about this throw from Malik Willis? Just gotta buy some time. And if you can get all the way out there, it's likely somebody's going to escape coverage. What a first half for Tennessee. It's 20-0. And Jacksonville's lucky it's not even worse than that. 11 seconds to play in the first half. Tennessee playing very soft as the pass is hauled in. And that is a gain of about 16. So 5 seconds left. Probably not enough here for 2 plays, and they're looking for just 1 anyway. As the clock strikes 0, Lawrence heaves to the end zone, and it is caught! That's a touchdown! It is Sammy Watkins! He's just standing in the back of the pack as the ball goes right to him. And so the Jaguars, who were shut out for 99% of the first half, steal a touchdown at the end to make it a 13-point game. And they're about to get the football. That ball had to travel about 65 yards in the air. Maybe a bit further because Watkins wasn't at the goal line or anything. Unbelievable. The Jaguars are 2-5. They are looking at this as a must-win game as well. They got some all-important points on the Hail Mary. And now we'll see how the third quarter goes for them. They ran all of 18 plays in the first half. This a 3rd and 6. Christian Kirk right at the marker. They will get a first down. Ball up to the 45 of Jacksonville. Quick one out to Kirk again as he moves the sticks once more. Trips to the right now as they go Etienne's way. Brought down on the play. Pinballing off of Byard and Samuel. Jacksonville with a couple conversions already. 3rd and 5. Wide open. It's Sammy Watkins with a slow spin move to the 33-yard line. How about Sammy Watkins putting them back in this game today? On the move here, it's dumped again to Kirk, and it's his 3rd first down catch of this drive. Jacksonville is on the move. Going to Etienne as he dives ahead to the 15. Good carry. Haven't gone his way much on the ground. 3rd and short. Pass caught again, and it's Sammy Watkins. First down, Jags. Chewing up this third quarter. Lawrence to the end zone, and wide open is Sammy Watkins, who has put the Jaguars back in this game. Unreal. It's not even week 1 and Sammy Watkins is doing this. It's a 6-point game. All of this since the last time the offense touched the ball. Play fake for Willis. Dumped off now. Sexton doesn't get much at all. Feels like now it's the offense's job to try and get things back on track. 3rd down. Pocket closes in and the pass is incomplete. The Jaguars get a stop. And they get the ball back. They are turning this game around. 3:33 to go in the 3rd. Lawrence resets, looking deep, knocked out of bounds by Caleb Farley. Single high safety look for Tennessee. Quick throw outside, what a catch! It's Zay Jones, and that was a perfect throw from Trevor Lawrence. Now they go to Etienne, and Byard is there this time. It sets up 3rd down. Jaguars looking for 8 yards. Lawrence out of the pocket and throws it away. Didn't like it that time, and Tennessee's able to grab some of that momentum back. They'll run it. There's an opening, and Derrick Henry takes it up to the 30. Only 33 yards for him in this game. They'll run on 2nd down. Nice cut inside. Henry gets 9. If they can start to get him going, that would be huge the way this game is going. Play action. Willis downfield. Didn't get enough on it as he was hit. 3rd down again for Tennessee. Jaguars bring 4, and they get him. It's Fularunzi Fatukasi who just bowled through Nate Davis. Oh, what a play. There's nothing Willis can do about that. The Jaguars have turned this game around. Lawrence takes over, wants to extend the play. Wide open is Zay Jones into Tennessee territory. It is a 31-yard connection. New set of downs for Jacksonville, and a quick pass caught by Ingram. 15 yards. Jacksonville driving down the field. On 2nd down, here's pressure on Lawrence, and he lost the ball! Tennessee's got it! Terrell Riddick is going the other way, and that is a touchdown! 2-score lead back intact as the rookie runs it back for a fumble return touchdown. Danico Autry is the one who makes this play, though, getting that interior pressure that is oh so valuable. The Titans will go for 2. This is floated through the hands of Mostert. It was a perfect throw. And now a 12-point game. Lawrence looking for any more magic in this one. He gives to Etienne. It's a good start to the drive. But now down by 2 scores, you start to look at that clock a little bit more. Outside, Etienne's got it. Running away from Monty Rice. He is into Tennessee territory. Lawrence up to 281 yards, passing in 2 touchdowns. On first down, nice throw. Hooks up with Ingram, gets out. Only a minute into this drive, already at the Tennessee 33. To the end zone now, and too far for Zay Jones. Going empty on 3rd and 10. Tennessee brings 4. Lawrence to the end zone again. Incomplete. Zay Jones defended by Amani Hooker. And they'll bring out the field goal team. From 50. Off the crossbar and in. Blankenship hits the kick. But it's still a 2-possession game. 7:29 to go. Tennessee looks to run it. Derrick Henry breaking through a tackle. That's a first down. They're not going to give up on this running game. From the 37 now, a play fake. And Willis is looking deep. Down the field for Hardman. Knocked away in the end zone. Underthrew him there a tad. That would have been a huge play. But now it's a 3rd and 8. Pressure coming. Willis out to his right being chased. He's going to run this through contact as the ball comes out. And it's scooped up by Tyson Campbell. The Jaguars have it at the 34. He just tried to run it. Did not protect the football. Short field given to the Jaguars now. Lawrence on the move. He finds Watkins. Of course, it's Sammy Watkins inside the 10. 1st and goal, Jaguars. They for sure need 1 touchdown for this comeback. 9 yards out, chased by Autry. Down goes Trevor Lawrence. Could not outrun the veteran. And that's going to back up this goal-to-go scenario. 4:40 on the clock. They're just going to run it. Etienne's got an opening, but cannot score. He's down to the 2. And they're waving on the field goal team. They do need a touchdown, but won't risk it here. 6-point game. 4 minutes left for Tennessee. Can you get a field goal? Or can you run this clock out? Henry to the right side. He's met by a pair of defenders. 4-yard gain. Play clock running down. Henry up the middle. Grinding. Fighting. Right at the sticks. They give him a first down. Jacksonville's got to think about using those timeouts here shortly as Henry runs it inside to the 42-yard line. They're on the edge of field goal range with 2 minutes left to go. A 4th carry going to Henry, and this time it is a gain of 4. From this spot, it would be a 55-yard field goal. 2nd and 6. Willis looks to run this and gets hammered down by 2 defenders as he loses a few. Timeout, Jacksonville. 3rd down. What's the call here for Tennessee? 2 receivers in the game. They will look to throw. And Willis down the boundary. It's knocked away. He could have thrown shorter. He had the drag route there to at least set up a field goal, but goes for the dagger to Ridley that wasn't there. So now Randy Bullock, this would be a season long. 58 yards. Does he have enough? The kick is good. Tennessee gets just enough, and they're back up by 2 scores. But they could have made everything so much easier on those last 2 plays. Jacksonville down 9, so now you're looking at an onside kick situation. And Danico Autry's coming out of the game. He's been huge down the stretch today. On 3rd and 3, a deep shot this time. It's caught! Do I even have to tell you who it is? Watkins to the 25. Quick pass. Incomplete this time. Under a minute to go for the Jaguars. Trying to cut it to a 1-score game. Lobbed up, tipped to nobody. Incomplete. And they'll bring on Blankenship again. And the kick is good from 36 out. And the Jaguars' hopes now rely on recovering an onside kick. These are recovered at under a 10% clip these days. Here's the kick from Cook. And it's scooped up by Hassan Haskins. He protects the football. And that is going to be your game, everybody. The Tennessee Titans defeat the Jaguars, win the season series, and have won 3 in a row over them, going back to last season. It is an all-important 3rd victory. They end a losing streak and are now 3-4 on the season. Going up 20-0 in the fashion that we did, you'd expect us to win this game in blowout fashion. We don't choke this one away, however. Just almost. Hail Mary to Sammy Watkins. They get the ball after halftime. It was just too perfect. Henry once again held to one of his less impactful days of the year against the Jaguars, and I remembered that game coming in and had a slightly different game plan, and I thought we executed it pretty well on offense. Things didn't really bounce our way on throws into the end zone. We could have gone up by even more, and you'd like to capitalize more when you have such a dominant first half. And I could have closed things out on our last drive better, but we end up winning anyway. Willis has played 2 good games this year against the Jaguars, still struggling to get him those running opportunities that were plentiful last year, but they're just being defended differently, and maybe it was an update or something with the play calling that's making them call better plays against those formations. But I do like that our offense came to play today. We protected the football outside of a fumble that probably didn't need to happen. But we get the win. That's all that matters right now. So we do lose 2 players in this game. Harold Landry and Danico Autry are each going to miss 3 weeks. And that means even more Cedric Samuel. He has already racked up 6 TFLs, 3 sacks, a forced fumble this year, and he's going to continue to play. And then we have to replace Autry, who had the best game of his season. Now, keep in mind, we won this game, and Elton Jenkins played 2 snaps because I set up my depth chart, and then I think I made 1 change, moving a player to left tackle after the Lawan trade, and then it reset my depth chart again. So we played this well without our best lineman even today, which should make you feel decent going forward. But we do have some tough ones coming up. Russell Wilson, riding with Broncos country. That's our next opponent. Not going to be an easy one. And then we take on the Colts following, and they've been excellent with Matt Ryan. He has not been benched twice. I definitely did not want to throw in the towel on this season, especially looking at the ways we've lost games. I think we can still get a lot better this year. And ultimately, I'm trying to find our style of play, and I want to do it with the level of talent we currently have. Do I think Hardman's on the team next year? Unlikely. But we need to have him on offense if we want a player to fill that role that is NFL starting caliber, basically. So, unfortunately, there are no compensatory picks in Madden, or it would be even easier to hold on to some of these players. But you never know. And there's just so much time for things to change and for players to break out, and there's always unexpected stuff happening. So, I thought trading Lawan was our best call there at the deadline. Get that 3rd round pick, and let's try to win some games here on out. What do you think of our chances going forward? Let me know down below in the comment section. Please leave a like if you enjoyed today's video, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hope y'all had a great holiday season, getting ready to get back into the full swing of things here content-wise, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day.